Welcome to yet another exciting edition of Tourismus Namibia, in which under topics we discuss the high calf mortality rates threatening the survival of the desert-adapted elephants, World Rhino Day, and the Neuras Ruby Desert Award-winning wine. Under destinations, we take a look at Japan Longe in Windhoek and Lion's Den Guesthouse near Otjiwarongo. And under To the Point, we take a look at a video by Dallas Safari Club Foundation on what banning trophy hunting will result in. I'm your host, Glenora Shipura.
Entries are now open for the second round of Republicane's Bridal Couple of the Year competition. Couples married between 1 June and 31 August have until 30 September of this year to enter the second round of the competition. Another one of the top 10 couples will be chosen from this pool to participate in the final, taking place in May 2025. To better your chance of reaching the final, enter now. To enter, simply WhatsApp #bridal2025 to 085 785 6231 and follow the on-screen instructions or scan this QR code.
Connection. It's in the human touch, the feeling of belonging. It inspires us and empowers us, creates clarity from complexity. It starts new conversations, unlocks the power of advice, and makes an impact on your life. At Alex Forbes, we pioneer insight to provide you with advice that connects your decisions of today to your impact tomorrow.
Getting right into our topics, we start out with the calf mortality. Namibia's desert-adapted elephants face a harsh reality with the high calf mortality rates threatening their future. Now, according to data from the Elephant Human Relations Aid, in the Uhab River West population, an astounding 100% of newborns did not survive from 2015 to 2021. It said that with an average calving interval of over 9 years, far longer than in other regions in Southern Africa, each birth is a rare and precious opportunity. However, amidst the challenges, there is a glimmer of hope. Flory, born in 2022, defied the odds and became the first calf since 2014 to survive her first year. EHRA said that her story is a beacon of resilience, reminding us that while the struggle is real, hope is still alive. It said that now more than ever, conservation efforts are critical to ensure a future where these incredible creatures are. We definitely hope to see Flory live a long and happy life. Now, getting into our next story, World Rhino Day is being celebrated. It usually happens on the 22nd of September and is dedicated to raising awareness about the threats the rhino population face and how the world can come together and protect these endangered species. Namibia holds the second largest population of rhinos in Africa behind South Africa and is home to the largest black rhino population in the world. The country is currently estimated to have 2,100 black rhinos and 1,200 white rhinos. In April this year, the Environment Ministry called for an urgent high-level meeting with security clusters after 28 rhinos were poached in Namibia this year, with 19 of them killed in the Etosha National Park. Getting to our last story in topics and ending on a really positive note, Namibian wine farm Neuras announced that their Ruby Desert wine has been awarded a prestigious double gold at the Michelangelo International Wine Awards. According to Rudi van Vuren, co-founder of the Nkankuse Conservation Foundation and owner of the Neuras Winery, they are the first wine farm in Namibia to receive such an award. The 28th edition of the annual Michelangelo International Wine and Spirit Awards took place in Cape Town on the 30th of August. These are considered one of the most prestigious wine awards in the world and Africa's largest wine and spirits competition. Now, the competition entries go through a rigorous and diverse judging process. The judging of the wines took place from the 22nd to the 26th of July, and the jury consisted of 24 judges, 17 international and 7 South African experts, led by Dr. Winnie Baumann, technical director. Neuras Wine and Wildlife Estate, the second driest wine farm in the world, is located in the foothills of the Naukluft Mountains on the edge of the Namib Desert, just 80 kilometers from Sossusvlei. This is notable because of the dry and sandy conditions in which these 14,500 hectares of grapes grow. Bram Gerke, winemaker at Neuras, shared that everything in the winemaking process is done by hand, from harvesting the organically grown grapes to bottling and packaging the wines. Together with his 23 employees, they work up early in the morning to harvest up to 15 tons of grapes per year. Now, we definitely need to get our hands on this wine and celebrate Namibia's win. Moving on, we're taking a look at destinations. Stick around.
Otjiwarongo Med is a leading distributor, working in partnership with NewMed and WestMed to meet the comprehensive needs of the Namibian healthcare sector. As a partner pursuing sustainable global healthcare, we offer industry-leading medical solutions through our key focus areas, which include pharmaceuticals, orthopedics, ophthalmology, surgical devices and capital equipment, as well as a well-established scientific laboratory division. In healthcare, Otjiwarongo Med is committed to making a difference. What about you?
The Agenda is a weekly national affairs interview program hosted every Sunday by Namibian Sun editor Toivon Jabela, featuring a panel of high-profile newsmakers, analysts, and experts. The Agenda aims to reach high-end news consumers seeking informed understanding of national issues. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and the Namibia Media Holdings Facebook platform. The Agenda focuses on interviews where we put the nation in the hot seat. Contact Agenda at synergy.com.na to get your product and service in the hot seat. The Agenda, focused on today's conversation.
Now, starting us off in destinations is a place called Japan Longe, which is found in the capital city. Helvi Hishekwa talks about Japan, a newly established lounge which is situated in Kommersdal, which she says intends to offer Windhoekers a unique dining and relaxing atmosphere. I don't know about you guys, but I do plan to make my way over there this weekend.
So I'm at Japan today for the Tourismus shoot, and we're here with Helvi. Thank you for granting us the opportunity, Helvi. In terms of Japan, just tell us, when did you start, and just tell us about the place overall.
Japan is fairly new. We're just 2 months old. We basically offer an exclusive service with the finest of drinks. We're giving you a lounging experience in Kommersdal. So basically when you come here, we want you to feel comfortable and relaxed, as well as just to feel safe in general.
And the inspiration behind the name Japan?
Well, we came from a place where the owner got inspiration from Tokyo. So then he loved the entire theme around it. And even though we have not initially completed doing that here, later on the place will be themed and give you an experience of Hiroshima or Tokyo in general.
Okay, and then you're saying you want to offer a dining experience for in Khomasdal. There's always the issue of safety since we are in Khomasdal, Katutura. There's always this misconception that people are not safe. What do you say about that?
Your safety is our priority as our clients. We have already gained a fair amount of clients who have become a family. And we also have security here. And they stay here from the time we open until we close.
And then it's a lounging experience. Obviously, there's drinks, but now what about food and other amenities?
I love that you mentioned that because we also have food and a variety of food, by the way, to cater to different people depending on your palate and what it is you love to eat. And they are also cooking throughout the day. We also have fresh brine meat that's always on the grill, as well as stew, oshifima, we have rice, salads, as well as roasted porgies. It's quite exciting, in a butchery, by the way. So in case you come here and you feel, I forgot to buy my meat at home, you can get into our butchery and buy yourself some fresh meat as well.
And then operating hours?
Operating hours, we open every single morning from 9 o'clock until very late, between 12 and 2 a.m.
And then location-wise, just sort of to give the guests or the viewers an indication of where you are situated.
We are in Khomasdal next to the document warehouse. So I'm sure everybody knows where that is. In case you are not sure, we're in Hans Dietrich Genscher Street in Khomasdal. Same street as Coca-Cola and the document warehouse.
And just a more detailed explanation perhaps for people that are not Namibian that might be watching this.
Please come to Japan. We are going to offer you great service. We always have happy staff that are willing to help you. We want you to feel calm and relaxed when you come here. You can dine, you can relax, and have the finest of drinks. From anything from champagne to ciders to cool drink to water, we are catering for everybody.
The next destination in our destinations is Lion's Den. Now, the Lion's Den Guesthouse is the perfect stopover destination, and it is located just 5 kilometers outside Otjiwarongo on the B1 road on the way to the Etosha National Park. The guest house is surrounded by peaceful bushveld and wildlife. Towards the north, you can find the Etosha National Park, Damara Land rather, with the famous finger clip. And to the south, you can find the Waterberg Plateau Park. This is definitely the perfect stopover because it is also situated in the cheetah capital of the world. So if you want to play with some cats, I say you make your way over there.
Welcome to Lion's Den that's situated in Otjiwarongo, where adventurers meet the peace. Here at the gateway to Namibian's northern wilderness, they offer a unique experience that blends the beauty of the nature with warmth of local hospitality. At Lion's Den, they believe in creating unforgettable moments for each other and every visitor. From the moment you step in, you will be welcomed by the friendly faces of their staff, ready to make your stay a memorable one. Their lodges are designed to reflect the natural beauty that surrounds them. Whether you are there for quiet retreat or adventurous getaway, you will find comfort in their thoughtful craft space where luxury meets the wild. Indulge in the rich flavor of their local cuisine, where each meal is celebration of Namibian culture. Their chef use only the freshest ingredients, bringing authentic dish to tell the story of their land. But the real magic of Lion Dens lies in the adventure, exploring breathtaking landscapes and discovering the incredible wildlife that's called home. From thrilled game drives to peaceful nature walks, there is something here for every explorer. As the sun sets over a horizon, unwind under the stars, whether you are sharing stories by the fire or simply taking in the night sky, every event at Lion's Den is a reminder of beauty and peace that Namibians offer. Come escape to Lion's Den, where nature, adventure, and relaxation come together. Your unforgettable experience awaits you at Lion Den, as you can also come with your family
Now we take a look at To the Point.
Welcome to Namibia, where adventure meets tranquility. With Enjoy, you have access to a wide range of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. Experience the finest dining and hospitality Namibia has to offer. Booking your dream accommodation is just a few clicks away with Enjoy. Join thousands of happy travelers who have trusted Enjoy for their Namibian getaway. Your gateway to unforgettable Namibian adventures. Visit us today at enjoy.my.na.
E-Ticket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhh.com.na.
Today we are going to learn how to bake.
Welcome everyone.
Things may not always go as planned, but our technology doesn't fail. Join Paratus today. Paratus, always prepared.
Take a look at a video by the Dallas Safari Club Foundation on what banning trophy hunting will result in. Let's take a look.
We heard the elephants coming. They come every night now to the village fields to raid our crops. The young men will light the fires and beat the drums, but it is dangerous, and the elephants still come. We have always lived among the wild animals. Since I was a small boy, the elephants have come. The lions and the leopards eat our goats and cattle, and sometimes the people, but we do not kill them for this. We have learned that they are valuable because of hunting. People come to Africa to hunt a few of these animals, but the people and even the animals live better because of the hunting. In this village, many people work for the safari company, and we depend on it to provide for our families. For many years, I worked as a tracker for Mr. Charlton's company. He is the safari operator in this area. He says that hunters may stop coming to hunt here because of laws telling the hunter they cannot bring animals back to their home. People who make such laws do not understand our life here. It is a hard life. Yet we must protect our families just as people do in other countries. Our village has learned to live with the wild animals, even the dangerous ones, as the money hunters bring to our area provides good things we never had before. The money from Mr. Charlton's safaris built a new school for our children so that they can learn and have a better life than their fathers. He built a well in this village, so now we have clean water to drink and to cook with. Now the women do not have to make dangerous walks into the bush to draw it. Our council has used money from hunters to build a medical clinic. And the people come from great distances to see the doctor when they or their children are sick. We do not allow poaching of animals here. If we killed all the animals, all these good things would be gone. The safari company shares all the meat from the hunts. Nothing is wasted, and the people here do not need to poach the game to feed their families. Even with safari hunting, there are more wild animals today than when I was young, because we now treat the game as something of great value. If hunters stop coming here, there will be no need to look after the wild animals. We will only see them as a problem. Our lives are better because of hunting. The few animals that are hunted let us protect the many from the poachers. I have lived among the animals since I was a small boy. Poachers are bad, not hunters. Some people think they are helping by saying no hunting, but these people do not understand. These bad laws will kill all the animals. I am afraid for their future.
And with that, we've come to the end of the broadcast. Thank you for tuning in and spending your time with me. And on that note, from me, Glenn Rashipura, until next time.